Welcome to Corrections Mama 27 channel. This is a video so people that are inmates or people that think that only inmates get overlooked or mistreated. This is a very disturbing, sad story. Sometimes supervisors and administrators treat staff like they're inmates or worse. Just so you know. Here is a prime example. There was an officer, let's call him Officer Smith. Officer Smith called his supervisor and told the supervisor, hey, I'm having chest pain. I'm in a lot of pain right now, and I think I'm having a heart attack. So the supervisor didn't want to be bothered with this, apparently. They didn't call an ambulance. This isn't an officer that's just trying to get out of work or something. And he don't call an ambulance or anything. He says, okay, well, go ahead and go to medical. Have them check you out. First of all, no. Okay. Medical ain't checking me out at the prison. All right? They're not checking me out. I would have said, no, sir. No. Call me an ambulance, thank you. Right? No, they didn't call an ambulance. They tell him to walk across the yard, go through a series of gates and sally ports, and go to the back sally port gate, get his bag, which is where he left it at, his backpack full of his food and whatnot, get his stuff together. They didn't even call someone to escort him or to help him or to get his stuff and go to medical. They didn't call an ambulance. They didn't put him on a vehicle or something to take him. They told him to walk his happy ass to medical then. So he had to go through all of this, get his bag, get his stuff together, in excruciating amount of pain, probably having trouble breathing. And he collapses at the sally port. He collapses there and dies. He straight up died of a heart attack on the unit at the sally port. That's a lawsuit. That's definitely a lawsuit. That is messed up, right? You don't tell somebody it's having a heart attack, which I've seen them do it to inmates. I did a video about that. Walking an inmate. Medical should show up there. They should have called an ambulance. This officer was a good officer. He wasn't a piece of crap that called in every time he didn't get his way or didn't get posted where he wanted to get posted. Yes, that happens. They told him just go walk to medical. He didn't even make it out the unit. He collapsed and died, and they didn't even know he was back there dead until someone called and checked on him. And then it gets worse than this, okay? Then they take his body to medical, and they put him in an inmate holding area that's dead man holding, where they put dead inmates. They put the officer in there. Why would you do that? Can't you just put him on a gurney and pull the curtain at medical? You got to put him in a dead man holding? That's effed up. That is really ducked up, man. That ticks me off when they treat staff like that. You know, it ticks me off when they treat inmates like that, but it ticks me off even more when they treat staff like that. So on top of all of that, they put him in a dead man holding like he's a freaking inmate. I'm sorry. Officers don't need to be treated like inmates because we're not convicted felons. You know, we work there. We don't live there. So that is just crazy. And then, oh yeah, this is another thing that happened. They totally refused his family. His family was notified and called, and they wouldn't let his family come on the complex. Why? You let visitors come on complex. They're not coming for an inmate. They're not coming to see an inmate. They're coming to get to see their dead husband and their dead dad. What? You won't let them on the complex? That don't make no dang sense to me at all. Then you treat the family like dirt? This is crazy. I hope they sued the pants off of the Department of Corrections. That is ducked up. That is so ducked up. I can't even begin where to start. First, you treat the officer like dirt and make him walk. You don't call for proper medical care or an ambulance for him. He dies on the unit, and then you put him in a dead man's cell for inmates, and then his family comes to see him while they're waiting for the coroner, and you don't even let them on site to see their dad or their husband? Really? Go F yourself, DOC. Thanks for watching.